The Enchanted Workshop. 1 week before Christmas, thick snowflakes blanketed a small village nestled at the edge of a forest, wrapping it in a white mantle. The siblings Lenny and Liam were firm believers in Santa Claus and were convinced his grotto was hidden somewhere in their beloved forest. One afternoon, they ventured deeper into the forest than they had dared to go before. The pine branches bent under the weight of the snow, and the children's crunching footsteps were the only sounds in the silence. Out of the white forest, a half-ruined hut appeared before them. It was almost completely covered in snow, and only the outlines were visible. A wooden door with a star-shaped window and a crooked chimney. Lenny and Liam looked at each other. "This must be Santa's grotto," Liam whispered in breathless awe. Hearts pounding with excitement and trepidation, they opened the door. It was dark and quiet inside. Out of the darkness, a bright beam of light shone through a window, as if to welcome the children. Cautiously, Lenny and Liam entered. The workshop was full of dusty shelves, and unfinished wooden toys lay on an old workbench. Small hammers, screwdrivers, and paintbrushes were scattered around. Lenny ran her fingers over a small, unpainted wooden figurine. "But where is Santa?" Liam asked, with a hint of disappointment. Lenny thought about it. Maybe he moved somewhere bigger to make more toys. They excitedly told their parents and friends about the mysterious hut. The adults laughed dismissively and said it was just an old carpenter's hut. But the children in the village were curious. The next day, Lenny and Liam went back to the forest with their friends, taking candles and lanterns. "We could finish the toys," suggested Paul, a skilled tinkerer, "and give them to the children at the orphanage." The children dusted off and cleaned the tools. Then Liam painted the wooden man in a bright red color, and Lenny used a scrap of fabric from her secret box to sew a pretty dress for a doll. Others carved little animals, repaired wheels for wooden cars, and polished surfaces. The grotto became a place full of bustling activity and laughter. One day, a neighbor came to help the children and repaired the chimney. Soon, other villagers joined in, bringing wood, paint, and cloth. The grotto became the center of the village, and people were proud to do a good deed together. On Christmas Eve, Lenny, Liam, and their friends went to the orphanage with baskets full of toys. When the children discovered their gifts, wooden horses, dolls, building blocks, and colorful marbles, their eyes lit up like the light that had shone into the hut on the first day. When Lenny and Liam returned to the grotto on Boxing Day, they found a note on the workbench, one they were certain hadn't been there before. "Thank you for bringing back the magic. True Christmas lives in your hearts, and you have made it shine brighter than anyone ever imagined. Your Santa